stop. On first down, here comes this offense.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Nice move to keep running. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock, but the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. The Commodores will call on their punt team. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Safe completion on the screen. At the 45 on its way. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes running back. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
Back to pass, it's Drones. He looks that one in nicely. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. They'll throw it on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Back open in the middle. Oh, what a move to get open. Touchdown, Hokies. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
It's caught. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Snagged in the middle. It's Alexander. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. And the Commodores with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. With the catch, it's Gillespie. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He can't haul it in. Incomplete. He had him on the crossing route, and he dropped it. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Throws to the wideout. Finds his man, and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. From the red zone, looking for a man. He's got it on the run. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. And he just clocked it, but the clock wasn't even moving. Well, that's one you don't see very often. Wasted down, and hopefully we'll never see it again. So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. Defense gets the timeout called, 20 seconds left on the clock. And this one can draw us even in the final moments. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. Final minute of play, all locked up, or we headed to overtime.
Man, that is a massive field goal. So much pressure on him. With just a couple seconds left here in the game, he knocks it through the uprights. It looks like this thing's going into overtime as long as your defense is not completely screwed this thing.
The give to the back. Reaches into the bag of moves and finds his way up to the 31. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking to pass, it's Drones. Getting some heat. Gonna try to get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. The give to the tailback. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone. A pickup of 5 to the 20.
And that's a good, solid run there, Reese. And if you want to win in overtime, running the football is a good idea.
Showing that you're the more physical. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer. They were able to get the sack.
So they'll send out the field goal team to try to take the lead here in overtime. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. Comes out throwing on first down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Bell. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Commodores have taken it inside the 20. They'll leave it with him. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Third down, and they need to be smart here so they don't make it a more difficult field goal attempt. Got it set up on the outside. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. Just drives it between the uprights. And that's going to tie it up. Here in the second overtime, they'll snap it on first down. Takes the handoff. It's Young. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Makes the grab. It's Young. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you...
If he houses this, it's ball game. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. And, man, just a soul-crushing turnover by this offense here in overtime.
It's so tough throwing the ball down in this area of the field, right? The windows are so much smaller, and they open and they close so much quicker. You've got to be so precise with timing and accuracy if you're the quarterback. And that time, it came back to bite him. Just didn't execute well enough.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Give to the running back. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. 3rd down. Any kind of score wins it. They want to make sure they stay in position for their kicker. Gonna run it. It's Tootin. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The offense will use a timeout with a critical down coming in overtime. A field goal would win it here, but they must think it's a little too tough, and they'll try to convert on 4th down in overtime. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on 4th down in overtime. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a 1st down.
Oh, and he finds his slot receiver on that 4th down throw. And I'll tell you, this guy's not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback loves having a slot receiver like that.
Got some room in into the goal line. A game winner. What a finish in double overtime with a touchdown.
Game on the line, and they've got to be the more physical side. Great job getting blocks up front. He was able to skirt his way into the end zone, David, to win this game.
Man, that's why I want the ball second in OT. I know exactly what I need to go get it done. They take it down the field, run in the end zone, and end the football game.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of